Alright, I just wanted to show you guys my 1987 Chevy V10 Silverado, bought in November of last year. It is pretty much all original except the lift, the wheels and tires, obviously, and a headliner. And it's got a dual exhaust on it, which wasn't done very well. I hate it, but what can you do? Paint's a little worse for wear. It's just getting kind of thin. Not much rust on it. There's one spot. And a couple of these. These are from a snap-on tonneau cover they had years ago. That'll have to eventually get fixed. But actually this truck was made to be a snowplow truck. Made in St. Louis, Missouri in October of '86 and shipped to Clinton, Missouri. And the first owners bought it and owned it. They turned it into kind of a show truck. They pulled a trailer with it. Good pickup. Whenever I bought it, it didn't have the bumper guards. I got those given to me by a friend, and I still owe him some money on it. Well, so they weren't really given to me, but he wasn't pressuring me to pay him back. I don't know if it came with the key guards or not, but it did come with the door guards there on the side. Came with the heavy duty front leaf springs. Back here. Came with the step bumper. Obviously all the Silverado chrome trim. Here's that one rust spot right down there. I've got it sealed up with some Gimpler's rust treatment, hopefully to keep it from rusting too bad right now. Need some new trim down there. There's dual tanks. This one don't work because of the pump is bad. Not a big deal. But other than that, it's pretty much all original. Let you see the inside. See, the doors and everything are nice, not beat up, a little faded. I still got the clip right there. It's right there. Get that out of here. All gauges work, all lights work. The only two cracks in the whole dash. Seat's really nice. It doesn't have really any rips or anything. It's a little faded, but no rust in the floorboard. Had a little bit of a water leak, actually. I take that back. It's got a little bit of surface rust in the driver's side. That needs a little bit more work, but other than that, it's solid. It is 4x4, 700 R4, TBI 350. Actually only gets about 12 or 13 miles a gallon. Sliding rear window. Previous owner hit a rock while he was mowing and busted that one out, so I gotta get it fixed. There's the new-ish headliner he put in because the old one was sagging. And I actually still have the original radio I want to put back in. I just got to get it restored. But that switch and everything works. I hit it before and immediately killed the truck because it was trying to pump but couldn't. Power windows and locks all work. Window motors are a little slow. And I actually just put on a derail. You guys can look up a derail, D-E-R-A-L-E, transmission pan for this thing. It's supposed to hold 2 extra quarts of oil and has tubes that run through it. It's pretty neat. It keeps a tranny cooler without actually putting in a tranny cooler. A bone stock 180 horsepower TBI 350. All emissions are still on it and everything. And honestly, that's the way I'm going to keep it. That AC compressor is locked up. Previous owner said the AC worked good for him, and then he went to change the belts and tightened it back up and cracked the hoses, so all of the old R12 leaked out. I've actually got everything to convert it to 134A except the new compressor. Could use a new radiator. It's a little bit leaky, but nothing I don't have, top off every month or so. Not a big deal. But it's a nice old pickup. I'd start it up, but you really wouldn't hear anything. It's got Flowmaster I think 44s. They're kind of quiet until you really rev it up, but I've actually just been giving this thing hell this week, so I'm just going to kind of let it sit here. So it's nice and clean. Brand new tires whenever I bought the truck. Really no rust of any kind. So you see my exhaust where they dump out. I'd like to get 2 straight pipes and take them out the back underneath the bumper. But a good old pickup. Bought it with 92,000 original miles and has about 97,000 on it now. It's just my daily driver. After I pay it off, I'm gonna get parked and restored. The bottom's a little bit dirty, muddy on it. So the paint's a little bad, but like I said, everything works on this thing. It's like driving a modern pickup. It's got everything a modern pickup would have in it. I'll take it back. I'll start it for you. Let's see, 96035. Good song. That speaker rattles. But it's good pickup. Damn good pickup. It's 87 Chevrolet V10 Silverado. So there you go. Thanks for watching.